One really lame response to the design argument is to point out that the vast majority of the universe is totally hostile to life, so this place just really isn't so fine-tuned after all.
I don't think it's that bad an argument, although it's more suggestive than conclusive. It's just an argument from contradiction. Assume that there is a cosmic designer who wanted life and had the power to make that happen in any manner he saw fit. Why would such a being make a vast, lifeless environment that would take billions of years to produce life in one tiny little corner? The conclusion is, that's an unlikely scenario.
But this genius take misses the point. We're not asking why Earth has water and air. We're asking why this entire universe has the precise fundamental constants that it does. Let's not forget, the vast size of the universe isn't some pointless cosmic flex. Universes that are smaller and denser would collapse upon themselves. So no, the fact that you just can't hit the gritty on the rings of Saturn doesn't exactly crush the fine-tuning argument.
But actually, I think it's you who are missing the point, because this really depends on how you think about your fine-tuner. If you imagine the fine-tuner making precise adjustments to parameters to get just the right kind of universe, this forces you to explain the characteristics and origin of the parameter space as well as the characteristics and origins of the fine-tuner. Who fine-tuned the fine-tuner, and so on. But if you imagine that the creator created everything, including the parameter space, the constants of nature, the laws of physics, and everything, then there's no reason at all that you would need billions of light years of empty space just to have life here on Earth. There simply are no physical constraints on what such a creator can create. So the argument from the hostility of the universe to life is actually reasonably compelling in my view. A genuinely all-powerful creator has no constraints and could have made any universe compatible with any life. The end. There's simply no argument to be made that it needed to be this way or that way in order for life to prosper. It could have been any way the creator wanted with no restrictions whatsoever. Since we have a universe that is generally incompatible with life as we know it, we should suspect that there is no such all-powerful creator that desired the existence of life. That leaves us either with no creator, or with a creator who is working within some pre-existing framework, like a programmer working with some pre-existing language. We might ask that programmer, why is your app taking up so much memory? And he's going to answer, because that's the only way you can build that app using that language. So then our next question is, well, who made that stupid language